This is your GoTV Super Channel News Brief. I'm Yana Kay. Here's what's happening around the world. Well, an all-time high for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, soaring to a new record closing at 11,727. Well, the man who killed 5 girls in an Amish schoolroom confided to his wife that he had molested 2 family members 20 years ago. Well, former Congressman Mark Foley's attorney says that his client was molested by a clergyman when he was a teenager. Well, now you're up to date. For GoTV Super Channel News, I'm Yana Kay. Well, the so-called bikini killer is now in police custody. Well, it's got nothing to do with magic, but it is Harry Potter like you've never seen him before, stark naked. Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki has released nearly 600 prisoners. 4 more U.S. soldiers have been charged with rape and murder of a young Iraqi woman, and 1 is charged with dereliction of duty in the same case. As expected, the Senate has defeated a constitutional amendment to ban gay marriage. Italy clinches the world title by beating France 5-3 in a shootout after a 1-1 draw. The happiest place on earth, Disneyland, right? Wrong. A new report says Denmark is in fact the happiest place on earth. And for all your headlines at home or on the go, stay with GoTV News. I'm Yana Kay. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, meet JR. He's our gadget expert, and today we're talking about the new Canon PowerShot SD700. Now, I love the way this fits in my hand. It is so small, and I'm a small person, so this fits perfectly in my hand.
Remember when they were really huge?
I mean, I know.
Big strap and you're just around like that?
You can't even see this. I love it.
This is a 6.0 megapixel. That's enough megapixels to be able to do some nice cropping, some editing on your computer.
Right, which I always love editing my own pictures. Love that.
The brand new 700 has a 4 times optical zoom, which helps you be able to zoom in still with higher quality.
I have a digital camera at home. My problem is I can never get a clear shot. Every time I do it, there's like a 5-second delay, and I can never get a clear shot.
Right, well, it has a quick shutter speed on it, so you can do action shots and just click away. Bam, 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 you're going to get those action shots.
Awesome, because every time I always get a shot like this, you know, one leg in, one leg out. Or it's blurry.
If this one actually calms it down.
Image stabilizer.
There it is.
It says it right there.
This is a great camera, though. You don't have to take it to a computer to see your pictures. You have a 2.5-inch screen on it. You can look at it automatically and go, ooh, delete.
Now here we're looking at the Sony CyberShot digital camera. This is an awesome camera, also very small, very lightweight, and you can basically do your own editing right here on the screen, right?
Even though it's small, it still has a 3-inch size LCD screen, and it's a touch screen.
So no buttons, no nothing, everything is right here. That is great.
It's also an 8.1 megapixel, so you're getting more megapixels, so you get more quality, more chance to edit.
Somebody who's not really accustomed to using cameras or not familiar with it or doesn't like the buttons, this is the camera for you guys. Okay, I'll take it. Thanks. Bye. Well, it's 1.25 million square feet of high-tech gear, everything from widescreen plasmas to the newest cell phones. It's the annual Consumer Electronics Show, and Steve Prushin, a.k.a. Mr. Gadget, is in the thick of it. He joins us live from Las Vegas. Hey, Steve, how's it going there?
Hey, I'm doing great, Yana. Good to talk to you. And by the way, you may have noticed this strange gear that you're looking at that I'm wearing. I've got, this is a motorcycle helmet with Bluetooth headset built in from Scala. It's the Scala, rather, from our friends at Cardo Technologies, or Cardo Systems.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm sure you've been playing with lots of toys there.
Oh yeah, lots of toys. We know there's lots of lots of talk about big screen TVs, giant screen TVs. You've seen some of them. Also, Bluetooth is huge. That's one of the reasons we're doing this. And digital cameras, another huge thing. And wait till you see, we've got a surprise for you coming up.
Uh-oh. I can't wait. I love surprises. How much do we spend a year as consumers on gadgets?
Well, I think this year they've pegged it at around $160 billion with a B.
Billion.
That people will be spending on consumer electronics, and this is ground zero for where it all happens each and every year.
What is the breakout must-have product for this year?
Well, some of the must-have products this year are certainly some of the new phones, and we've seen some, and we'll see some more. Again, digital cameras. I think display technology is on stage, but everybody's getting ready for the absolute must-have date by which we're going to switch over from analog TV to digital TV, and that's in February of 2009. So today and throughout the show, we're seeing display technology that showcases and highlights the capabilities of high-definition television.
So change topics here for a second. Bill Gates he's announced an upgrade to his Windows software. What's the buzz on that?
Well, that's just it. You know, most of what's in that, a lot of the pundits are saying, oh, well, we have that in Mac OS X. Oh, we have that in Mac OS X. It looks like they've sort of knocked it off, and most of the features that are in the new Windows Vista are already available to Mac users. So the jury's still out. It's not on the market yet, and we'll just have to see.
All right. And how's it like getting around Las Vegas? I hear the hotels are packed and hailing a cab is almost impossible. Are you finding your way okay around there?
But the funniest thing is you say, well, it's in that hotel. It's just 2 hotels over. And it looks like it's so close, but you might as well be in Egypt. It's incredible. But it's a lot of fun, high energy, and we've got some very cool fresh gear to show you.
Thank you, Steve. Have fun.
Thank you.
And to find out what's new at the Consumer Electronics Show with Mr. Gadget, go to Fresh Gear on your phone's menu. And for all your headlines at home or on the go, stay with GoTV News. I'm Yana Kay. Thanks for watching. It started simply enough. Kay, one of the producers of the show, had a problem with her dogs. They would run down the street and bite the neighbors' dogs. And then one day she read about Caesar, and she said she had to meet this guy. So her friend Sheila and her went to meet him, and when they did, they knew they had a hit show on their hands.